Alright, hello and welcome to a new video. So today we're going to do the arrangement tutorial. So I'm just going to break down how I arrange my beats. You can copy it or you can just deviate from it slightly. I'll just teach you like some basic rules as well. So the standard like song structure is like 4-bar intro, 8-bar chorus, 16-bar verse, 8-bar chorus, 16-bar verse, 8-bar bridge, 8-bar chorus, 16-bar verse, 8-bar chorus. Or you can switch the chorus and the verse around. But in like when you're making trap beats, you're working like at a higher tempo and the snares are here instead of here. You know what I mean? So it's like halftime. So notice how, you know what I mean? So a 4-bar intro is going to be an 8-bar intro, and how I do it is uh, 8 8-bar intro, 8-bar chorus, and then it's technically a chorus. So like these 16 bars right here, like when I copy and paste it, the second time I use it, it's a full 16-bar chorus, right? 8, 16. But here it's serving as a 8-bar intro and then like a little bridge before the verse. I'll show you. I'll delete everything and then I'll show you how I make it. Okay. So usually I just start like this, right? So start with an intro, usually stripped of drums, and then I add like another 8-bar bridge type thing where it's just like a little bit of drums and my lead melody comes in. And then sometimes I take out my lead melody here, but sometimes I just leave it in. You know what I mean? It just depends on the vibe of the song. And then I just copy it over 3 times. You know what I mean? So that 8-bar intro and 8-bar bridge, the second time it comes around, now it's just a chorus. Now it's just a chorus, right? And then for your drums, it's pretty generic. You basically want most of your drums playing, and then every 8 bars you can take something out or add something. So like, okay, let's pretend this is like the full, like these are all the drums that could be playing. So the first 8 bars, the open hat's not playing, and the perk is playing. So then the second 8 bars, the perk's not playing anymore, and the rim is still playing. So then the third 8 bars, the open hat's playing instead of the rim, and then the fourth 8 bars, the perk's back out. Like it came in for the third 8 bars, but it's out again for the fourth 8 bars. So basically, it's just, you start out like this. I'll show you guys. This is how I do it. Basically, you start out like this, and then maybe you cut out the open hat for the first half, you cut out the rim for the second half, and then you cut out the perk every other. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. Just a little bit of variation, so where the beat sounds the same, but it doesn't get boring because there's like a little slight change, and that's pretty much how I arrange my beats. So to recap, it's like technically it follows the same structure as chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, but the first chorus is essentially an intro with a bridge, but it could still technically be a chorus. It just, it offers like some options. And if this is like too much for you to like think about, just keep it simple. You know what I mean? Just like don't worry too much about arrangement, because I've had to send out beats where it's like this, where it's so let's say this is the chorus. Like the chorus is just no drums, and then the verse is full drums, and then the verse is, so there's one chorus, and then there's one, like just a loop of verse, like a 200 bar verse, and that's just how like the rapper wanted it, because their engineer is gonna rearrange it anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. So just follow like 2 simple rules. Follow like a structure: verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, with an intro at the beginning, or follow it the other way around, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse. It doesn't really matter too much. And then also just make sure to switch stuff up in terms of drums every 8 bars. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.